Hey guys, good morning. Welcome to Crossing Home. It's Sunday morning. It's the day before 4th of July as we celebrate our independence as a nation. Thank you for all the veterans that are in the armed forces right now and the ones that have come before us that fought for our independence. Gives me a chance to share what I share this morning. It's been on my heart just a little bit. I really didn't know what to talk about this morning, and so I was like, I'm just going to take a walk and just kind of be real. We talked about being authentic last week, and I thought, I'm going to talk about just being yourself this morning, which ties into being authentic. But God really put rest on my heart this morning, and probably just because of the 2 weeks that I have been through. We rolled out of camp, and Shelly and Corey went on vacation to get some much needed rest. I actually rolled into my last master's class, and so the last 2 weeks I have been finishing that up. And Thursday night, when I handed my last paper in, I actually had to have my wife proofread it because I had got so mentally exhausted. I forgot to tell you, the week before while I was taking class, we rolled into a stock show in that weekend, and so mentally my brain hasn't had any rest at all. And so when I handed that last paper in on Thursday, my wife was like, "Hey, you want me to read that?" And I was like, "Well, it might be a good deal," because I was kind of having trouble putting two words together that made any sense. And when I came back to the room after putting my kids to bed, my wife had highlighted a portion of that, and she was like, I really can't even tell what you were trying to do here." And so rest has just really been on my mind this morning, and I'm going to share a couple verses with you as we talk about rest. And the first time the Bible really mentions rest is in Genesis, when God created the earth. And so in Genesis 2, I've got my little cheat sheet here, so I can read it to you, the old Big Chief tablet. "And on the seventh day, God finished his work that he had done. He rested on the seventh day from all the work that he had done. So God blessed the seventh day and made it holy, because on it God rested from all his work that he is doing in creation." And so that automatically lets me know right there that God put in a day for us to rest, so that we weren't programmed to work. And so sometimes when we work, if we consider our life a cup, we have to fill that cup back up every once in a while to get that spiritual life and to keep that spiritual life in us. And so God says, hey, you need to rest. Me, the creator, being the all-being, I'm even going to rest, because what I saw is good, and I'm going to take a rest. There's also another thing that ties into that. Sometimes we try to do everything ourselves, and when we try to do everything ourselves and not lay our burdens upon God, sometimes it gets heavy and it stays on our shoulders, and it just feels like it weighs us down and we don't get any rest. So in Matthew 11:29, he says, "Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and lowly in heart, and you will find rest in your souls." So Jesus basically is saying, put my burdens, I want your burdens. Your burdens, I want them. I'm going to take them from you so you can rest and be easy. So guys, as we go out and play sports, we practice every day. Some of your parents are watching this. Some of the kids, take the day off. Let your mind rest. Let your body rest, because that will be refreshing, and you will benefit more and more from that. Some people say, well, I don't want to miss a day of work. I'm going to miss out on that. It's not like that. We're actually more productive if we rest. God tells us to rest. So basically what I'm telling you, don't wear yourself completely down, because God needs you. 100%. Guys, we got 4th of July coming up. Enjoy your weekend as you're playing softball. A lot of you are in Colorado playing in the Sparkler and other big 4th of July tournaments. Get those tournaments done today. Get home, get some rest, get in the Word, get some reflection, and get that spiritual cup filled back up. Guys, have a great day. We'll see you down the road.